Hello, 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 Rose's Melody here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. Last time, we took on Suicune on the Northwind Field, and this time we have another trip to take. And mail to check. Can never forget to check the mail. I mean, Pelipper worked so hard to get it to us, even though our mailbox can only hold 4 letters. How big are these letters anyway? Whoop. Hyperspeed. Okay. Train at the dojo. But for now, I have the usual stuff to do, you know, item check, and, take care of my items, and I need to take care of getting my party member. Just the one. Just a moment. Alrighty, we are back. Important note about my items, actually. Yeah, I know I have a lot, but I'm bringing a key with me. This is actually really important because there's an item in this dungeon I really want. Holy crap, do I want this item. But for now, we are going to Mount Faraway. Yes, I know. We'll save the game before entering. Woohoo! Oh, snowy. Whoops. I just realized. I, of course, did the usual. Oh, okay, he has all his moves enabled. Let me just change his IQ then. No, or tactics, sorry. No, it's IQ, I was right. Oh. I actually reset Eclair properly? What is this witchery? But yeah, this dungeon, Mount Faraway, it is a 40-floor dungeon. There's no item well, okay, rephrase. There is an item I'm trying to get. This item is on the 30th floor of the dungeon, behind a locked door. Okay. By the way, that downward arrow, that's a PP down trap, or PP gone trap, really. That's it, thank you. I really need to train up Eclair's IQ so he can get all-terrain hiker, so he can just follow me anywhere. Because right now, even though obstacles present no, obstacle to Mel, Eclair can't follow over him. But as we're going to be here for a while, I'm really sorry I missed last week. The honest answer of what happened, I, forgot to record. Yeah. I got caught up in a load of family stuff, and, well, I forgot to record. Combine that with the, fun that is... Okay. This part's gonna require Holy! What? Are you seeing that? Okay, anyway. So, about a month and a half ago, my thyroid medication was changed, because my thyroid, it doesn't work. Ooh, there's a Kecleon shop on this floor. I am probably gonna be a little jerk. I'm sorry. Clear this out. Okay. Now, see, you can tell if you look at the formation of items up at the top. It looks kind of like an H. There's a Kecleon up there. Now, suppose I do something like use a troll orb. Come on. Out. See, if you steal from a Kecleon shop, you're going to be attacked by limitless level 90-something gummies. I mean, Kecleons. I can talk. That's why, and as you notice, the Troll Orb does not discriminate between items just laying on the floor and stuff in a Kecleon shop, because the stuff in a Kecleon shop is technically laying on the floor. Now those gummies would have cost me several thousand poke. Ooh. I don't remember this music really well. Oh no, I do. I love how these dungeons sort of bring in the epic music. We are looking after we are hunting legendaries after all. Ah, dead end. But yeah. The Kecleons will continue to hunt us down, and in fact, spoiler alerts, because I am going to show this off, though there will be probably a several month break before I can, due to the fact of I will need to level grind like gangbusters. But, summed up, the only way to recruit a Kecleon is to shoplift. And there's actually one dungeon that this works really well on that I haven't gone to yet. Trust me, when I get there, I'm going to need a couple special orbs to actually do it very well. And even then, I might not do it. I might not be able to pull it off. See, Kecleon has a negative 39.9% recruitment rate. Now, there is an item called the Friend Bow. This item increases my recruitment rate by... I'm trying to think. Need to remember the amount. This is gonna bother me now. We're gonna pause for just a moment. I'm going to look that up, just so I can get you the right information. I used to know it off the top of my head. One moment. Alright, I'm back. I looked up that information, by the way. I was wrong about the recruitment rate. The recruitment rate is actually minus 34.9%. Now, as you level up, I think it's once you well, the relevant factor here is when you hit like level 90 to 100, I believe it is, you get, in this particular game, it's a 24% boost to your recruitment rate. Add on to this, nuts, the 10% boost you get off the Friend Bow. Yeah, it's a 10% boost. This gives Kecleon a recruitment rate of 0.1%. No, 0.1%. So when I say I might not be able to actually recruit it easily, I'm not kidding. I'm basically going to have to power level my way up. I'm going to end up maxing my IQ, and I know it. But I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to run around and knock out a lot of Kecleon. Yeah. So basically, the only way to befriend them is to steal them, be almost level 100, and have a Friend Bow on, because if a recruitment rate is below 0, you can't recruit them. What do I want to set here? I might as well set those, but... Oh, nuts. Can I bring any elixirs? Of course not. And I didn't want to stick around the previous floor to make absolutely sure I got, Okay. Good, that's dead. Yay, I took 2 damage, haha. But yeah. So basically, recruitment rate in this game... See, if I had another Trawl Orb, I would totally try and steal more stuff. Except my inventory's full anyway. Actually, while I'm here... Yay, special defense! I should really make more point to eat those. And as you can tell by this point, you probably noticed it before. These dungeons are not kidding around with their traps anymore. In fact, by this point, I basically consider a skill like Trap Seer and having your partner with Trap Avoider. It's quite literally necessary for survival. I should have known. Okay. Just take this reasonably. Just take it reasonably. You know what? Screw it. I'm setting double slap. Okay. 1. Okay, good. Yo, you know what, Claire? Keep doing that. Ow. Oh, thank you, Cute Charm, and thank you, Gummy Boosted Stats. I remember, like, I would go into one of these things, and I was taking, like, at least 20 damage a hit. Okay, good. I was actually most concerned about the Vigoroth because I am a normal type. Come on. And the more of these I take out, the better shape I will be in. Because that's less attacks that are getting in on me. No, I can't really afford to keep using double slap now. That's okay. I feel like I'm at the point where I will be okay now. So now I just need to knock this thing out. Yeah. Hooray for gummy boosted stats, and trust me, I can tell you exactly where the 4 gummies sitting in my inventory are gonna go, actually. I'm gonna shove them down a Claire's throat. It's funny, like, now at this point, it's not- I don't even really dislike monster houses because they're super dangerous to me anymore. I kind of am disliking them because they just take so long for me to work my way through. Also, quick thing I just figured out. If you tap the Y button, like you'll see me, I'm not moving or anything, I'm just tapping it. It'll change your, it makes you face an enemy, and if you have several enemies around you, if you tap the Y button, it'll basically work to cycle through them. That's a lot easier in a lot of ways for me than trying to actually manually set it up. Okay. Ooh, Troll Orb. Nope. Okay. Stairs up there? No, stairs not up there. Okay, looks like I gotta go up this top way, which I probably should have gone to begin with, but live and learn. Of course, this also means we're going to be listening to the Monster House theme for the rest of this floor until I get out of here. Honestly, I think we're making quite good progress. I really need to turn this down so I stop yelling into my mic. Alright, good. Next stair. And back to the epic music. And there's a carousel. Oh yeah! Oh! Nuts. Now that's interesting, and I didn't actually notice that before. It seems that status effects overwrite each other. So you saw where I got poisoned, and then I got paralyzed. And because the paralysis actually overwrote the poison. That's interesting to note. Because when the paralysis went away, I was no longer poisoned. I'm gonna have to keep that one in mind. It's actually something I never noticed before. It's one of those cases where, much like the thing I noticed in battling in Golden Sun, it's such a very, very specific set of circumstances. Okay, there we go. 21. Oh. I liked the other music better. Oh, well. Maybe I'm still kind of just hoping to find the stairs ASAP. Man, I bet you guys just can't wait for me to come across the 99 floor dungeons where I start at level 1, huh? Yeah, I'll explain those later. Or, no, what? Screw it. Much better. Up we go. But yeah, once we get to floor 30, I'm actually going to do some exploring. I need to stop trying to use regular attacks. Because I need to save some for the boss, because surprising absolutely nobody, there's a boss to this place. Okay. And at some point, we'll need to go back to the buried relic to... Yeah, you put me to... Oh, area of effect. That's weak. Claire, you can take care of all this, alright? Wait. Okay, so... At least the stairs are in this room. So I can just bolt to them. And yes, I'm just throwing rocks. There we go. Just gonna bolt to the stairs. I guess maybe the status effects don't quite overwrite. It's just I didn't really have the paralysis long enough for it to be an issue. Who knows? I'll have to research it. But yeah, anyway, back to the medical stuff I was explaining. My thyroid medication was turned up and he put me on name brand, so yeah. Let's just say I haven't been sleeping much. Which means I have no energy, which the medication was supposed to solve. Good going. So that's the secondary reason, other than, you know, family and graduation. Actually, a lot of graduation stuff, honor society, all that jazz. Oh good, the stairs are right here. I'm not sure I'll even bother fighting these things. Because I don't feel like it. Oh, that's hysterical. Oh my gosh. That's freaking hysterical. Okay, floor 25. We just need to get up to 40. I do not like fighting these parasects. And you know, it's funny, because I've never actually really trained one before. I've always kind of wanted to, but my problem is, I tend to decide on my teams really, really early. Like, I usually have a full team of 6 by the time yeah, and you can see, allure seeds are no real problem. So long as you, know who is where. I mean, if you're in like a monster house and your partner is not just toting around behind you, I can see where it might cause a problem, but under most circumstances, allure seeds are worse for the opponent than they are for you. Okay, down we go. I really need to stop using double slap, but it's so tempting and it kills things so quickly. Okay. Come on. Come on, Eclair. Thank you. Okay. Now, let's do a little bit of, housekeeping here. I can't remember what blinker seeds do. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the blinker seed. I'm gonna get rid of the totter seed. Good. Since you're infatuated, I'm just gonna sit here and there we go. Hey, guess who's gonna be a jerk again? Okay. I'm gonna do a quick trade. Out! Out! Holy crap! That was way too close. It practically spawned on top of us. Okay. That was a little scary. Got more gummies though. Man, I am such a great rescue team. But yeah, it's honestly, it's a pretty good way of getting items. Just do it on the stairs for the sake of your sanity. I love when stuff like that happens, are you kidding me? And even then, I was pretty much on top of the stairs, but because I had to do the item swap and such. How many uses do I have left? Yeah, we're just gonna throw rocks again, or just, you know, attack. I love when they use leech life and pass it off to the parasect that inflicted it, because then it's like, nope, none for you. Okay, is it down this way? We're almost to level 30. Which means I almost have the item I want. Come on. Woohoo! That did you so much good, Parasect. Okay. At least this time I have all-terrain hiker. I also have 3 or 4 keys sitting in... I also have like 2 more keys sitting in storage, but I know for a fact the item I want is on this floor. Probably in the bottom right corner. But I don't know. We're gonna find out. Okay. Oh, come on. You know, as Azumarill's ability really doesn't do it very much good in this particular instance, because this is still Gen 3. And in Gen 3, all water moves were special-based. That's actually part of the problem like Krabby and Kingler suffered, because they are very biased towards physical attacks. And, well, here it is. So, we are going to use our key here. And we are going to get the friend bow. I am never taking it off. Holy crap. This, because I think I mentioned it before. This boosts my recruitment rate by 10%. That is not an insignificant amount. Considering that Kecleon has the lowest recruit rate in the game. And that's only 34.5. So once I get up there in levels, recruiting is actually going to be really easy for me. Alright, so now all I need to do is make it to floor 40. And, you know, beat the boss. Which, it's gonna be easier here than it was in the Northwind field. Or not Northwind, the Lightning field, because Lightning field had the magnets and explosions and everything's doing like 1-2 damage to me here. I think I'll be okay. Of course, we haven't come to the boss yet. The boss might just completely wreck me. And I should also note about recruitment rates. It isn't just you hit 90, you get 24% boost. I have to remember, it's 24 in this game, it's 25 in all the others. But it's not just that. Oops. But every level going up... Quick pause break. Alrighty, I am back, and I found the numbers I wanted. Of note, because I'm wearing the friend bow, I actually have a total of a 15% boost. See, from levels 30 to 39, I get a 5% boost. Once I hit level 40, it goes up to 7.5. 50 gives me 10%, 60 gives me 12.5, 70 gives me 15, 80 gives me 17.5, and the 90 gives me my 24. And if you want to know where I got those figures, Bulbapedia. Bulbapedia is my friend. It's one of the most reliable sources I've ever found. So that's part of why I've been recruiting so easily in some of these dungeons. Especially for basic Pokemon, because basic Pokemon generally have much higher recruitment rates. But I also have that bonus going for me. We're gonna eat the apple. That should get me through the next... Ow! And why don't they die from that? That is forever going to irritate me. Why don't they die from self-destructing? You know, not that I want massive Pokemon death much. Well, no, I don't really want it at all, but... Self-destruct is supposed to be like a sacrifice move. Well, and I mean feint. I mean, if you recall, the conceit of these games is we're beating up Pokemon to make them come back to their senses. So basically, we're smacking them upside the head repeatedly, even though this shouldn't be a problem anymore because we took care of the natural disasters. Oh, why am I looking for plot in the post-game? Why is there a sandstorm? But the thing is, here's the thing. I actually do have to get through this segment of the game to wrap up Gengar's plotline, which is the main thing I want to accomplish. That's right, his plotline is not done. There will be some resolution to it. Because last we knew, he ran off after ditching us on the way to the underworld. Which was the only way he could have been to help us. Which, by the way, I have to say, surreal experience. My older brother watched that episode while I was in the room. It's really weird basically watching someone watching you. But this is partially yeah. That's another thing that's been keeping me busy. I've been editing my brother's videos. He's doing a Let's Play of Mega Man 2 because he loves that game. And I've been tearing my hair out editing it. Well, not really. It's a lot easier to edit than anything I produce. Except for the fact of the damage slides, where I mark down what every Robot Master does to each other and all that jazz. But even then, once I make them up, it's basically just swapping everything in. I'll link you to his channel in the description. Okay, maybe up here? Yes. Floor 38. Ding ding. I would like to Now, I like how we're basically in a cave that's going upward. I kind of would like to see us go outdoors, unless we are somehow outdoors, but no. This very much reads as cave to me, which makes it have no... Then again, it kind of has to be outdoors. I mean, with all the weather effects. Logic. By the way, I love how Doug Trio goes underground when he's moving. Ow. Ow! Okay. I still haven't used my reviver seeds. That's good. Nope. Okay, floor 39, just one more to go. The next floor is going to be our boss floor, actually, so... I'm going to hopefully be smart and actually, set Eclair's AI before we enter the floor. There we go. Come on, Crocodile. No. Thank you. Okay. Because it's on my mind now, I'm going to, once again, be the cheap sucker that I am. Exclusive move user. And proceed up to floor 40. Excellent! You've done well to come this far. You've overcome countless challenges, fought through many dangerous situations, and finally ascended to the very peak of Mount Faraway. Truly, only the chosen have reached the summit. However, this is not the end. Oh? I am Ho-Oh, the builder of rainbows across the sky. Only when you overcome me in battle, that is when this mountain is conquered. This is the final challenge, except not. Here I come. Sound familiar? That's right, we get the Rayquaza battle music again. I love this battle music. Throw a rock, have him come over to me. Use a track. And yes, he has pressure. So we're just gonna hope double slap hits many, many times. Oh, come on. Oh, and I'm out of that. Well then, we're just gonna smack him upside the face, repeatedly. Okay, he's getting over his attraction very quickly. This is bad. Come on. Okay. As he recovers very quickly, this is actually getting, Balls! Balls, balls, balls. I'm out of smoke screens. Screw it. Go for it, Eclair. You're not attracted. Are you? Crap. Message log. Yes, he's infatuated. That's not doing any more than... Oh, thank you. Using feint attack is pointless. It's not doing any more than my normal tackle. And Ho-Oh is down. Alright. Yes, I want to save. And it just drops us off here. Alrighty, folks. That's enough for this time. We've taken down Ho-Oh of Mount Faraway. Next time, well, I'll let that one be a surprise. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys.